Hello. How are you? How are you? Mm-hmm. I'm doing great. I had some technical problems with this game. I hope it's going to work. Tell me if it doesn't. So, what is this game? I wanted to play something, cozy for, the end of the year, Christmas and all that. And so here we have the last Campfire by Hello Games, who are the developers of No Man's Sky. I'm sure you know the name. And it's a sort of cozy little puzzle game, apparently. It's quite short. Oh. I have a bird. Oh no, it's not mine. No, my paddle. Oh, I can't reach them. I'm lost in the dark.
There is a place where the lost embers go. As their light begins to fade, Ember ran because standing still made them feel helpless. The wall glistened. The painting showed embers on a sacred journey.
There's a maze.
Ember felt so afraid and alone. that it was a relief to find someone to talk to.
Oh, it's a
Ember
skeleton.
froze, almost too frightened to look away. When they noticed a small satchel. The satchel felt heavy. Ember looked inside. The statue shone brightly in the light.
A golden statue.
There was a symbol on the floor. There was a symbol on the floor. There was a symbol on the floor. Ember noticed something wrong.
Ah, there's a cat. Yeah, come here. What is this?
There was a round space where something used to fit. To Ember's delight, the golden statue slid perfectly into place.
Hmm.
Ember left, feeling sorry for the stranger now alone in the dark.
But the stranger is dead. You cannot do anything for him. Little Ember.
The stairway opened into a dark forest. Ember could feel fear taking over. They'd washed up alone, somewhere very unfamiliar.
Oh, birdie.
Ember felt like they were being watched.
Am I now?
The foxes howled into the night.
Oh, little
The only
foxes.
reply was silence.
Oh no. Why? What does the fox say?
The path was blocked.
Oh.
The path was blocked.
It looked like there was one of the embers on the other side. What is this? A
As
flame.
Ember approached, the flame seemed to call out. With a feeling like falling, the forest had slipped away. Ember felt lost in darkness and ruin. caged flame stokes new hope in Ember. Hope was almost within reach.
You must never give up hope. And there's a cat scratching itself on the microphone. Could you please stop?
The flame spoke and Ember listened.
What doth thee speak of, little flame? Make way, make way. Oh. Hello, Ricky. Ricky Bluey. Hello, I hope you had a good day today. Well, I did have a good day, and I hope you did as well. I don't know why you appeared on one of my chat windows, but not on the other. Weird. Oh, refresh that one. Let's see. Yeah. Ah, now you appear. Good. Well, I did have a wonderful time, and I hope you did as well. Let me just do something for that cat. Yeah. Let's continue.
The flame lingered ahead.
Oh, it's waiting for me. Ah,
Was it trying to escape
no. It's showing me something.
or leading the way?
Very cute model you have. Thank you. Oh no. Oh. The Ember was restored to life.
The campfire flickered into life. The ghost spoke. Hope has returned to a forlorn.
Oh.
I will warm them until they choose to move on. Ember looked to the ghost for answers.
Where am I?
This is a place between places.
Place between places?
You
That's not
travel
an
through
answer.
as your light fades, but none have passed on in a long time. The Forest King now holds us here.
He holds you
And
here?
those who linger will turn forlorn. Again, that word, forlorn.
Forlorn embers. What is a forlorn ember?
The forlorn are those who lost their way along the path. If you find them, Send them to me and I will guide them.
Okay. And who are you?
I am just a guide along the way to fan the flame. So many lost embers have I seen, more than I could help. Ember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind.
I want to help the others.
There are others lost along their journey. Find them and I will guide them.
You will? Okay. Help me.
Step backwards, little Ember. Look behind. Upon a small grassy cliff rests a forlorn.
Hmm.
The stranger said, "Take care of those you care about the most." The door was sealed shut.
Alright. So, there's a clearing and there's a fall on Ember. The pond. Yeah, that's not where I must go.
Barely visible through the murky water was the shadow of something hiding, and on a small pier with barely a sound, a lonely fisherman sat.
Oh, that's a fisherman. I thought it was a body. Frog. 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 A frog statue.
The Ember was curious. "Where did you wake up?" "I'm headed for the crossroads. It's not far, I think.
No, it's not.
I've heard there's a nest there, a safe place."
Do you want frog? You want frog? No. You don't want frog?
The fisherman murmured quietly between soulful breaths.
Oh. Meeting the
Fisherman
depressed
felt
man.
so useless. His former joys were hollow. Sitting out there every day by the pond, only the dark water to hear him talk. In that darkness, a glimmer flickered.
The glimmer of hope.
A thought beating like a drum. A thought that went round and round. It all started with a frog. Ember couldn't hold on.
You shall get your flicker of hope, dear fisherman.
every day by the pond a constant reminder.
That you're bad? Reminder of what? Here, sir. Oh. You're
For a
pink.
brief moment, the fisherman struggled to speak. He looked at Ember, hopeful. The fisherman spoke softly. There's a frog in that pond, a big one. Saw him grow from a tadpole. We were friends of a sort. Spent every day side by side.
Tell me more.
So much better at fishing than me, that frog is. Catches him
Of
before
course it's
I
a
can eat
frog.
them. Oh, it makes me feel useless some days. The fisherman sighed. I've wasted so much time feeling like this. The old man looked carefully at the pond, at their rod, at Ember. Well, listen to me here rambling on and on. It helps though, telling someone. Thank you, Ember. If you need
You're
help
welcome.
catching anything, you just ask. You
About
saw
the frog.
Did you ask the frog about me? See what they say. Actually, no, please don't tell the frog how much I talk about them.
About the bait.
Poor little worms. They didn't ask to be here. But how
That
do you
is
fish
true.
without them? One for me, one for the fishes. Slurp 'em down.
Alright. Oh,
If you need help catching anything, you just
I
ask.
can ask a new thing. About your hat.
I chased old Blue Betty round this pond for years.
So you're
Best
wearing
days of my life catching that fish.
a carcass on your head.
Had to use myself as bait. Stuck on me head ever since.
But how did you fish if you used yourself as a bait?
They say catching a fish isn't the point. So I tell myself that. I tell myself that a lot. If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
I do have a frog there in my hands. I don't know what to do with it, but I do have a frog. Oh. Cave of Loneliness. Small Ember.
The stranger was trapped, caught in a maze.
Time to clean things up. Ah, I see. Oh. Huh.
It was hard to make sense of this place.
Hmm. You can turn it as well. Let's restart the puzzle.
The stranger was trapped, caught in a maze.
So.
It was hard to make sense of this place.
Can I actually stack them up? Yes.
The trail just kept on closing.
Yeah. You get your fire back, little flame.
The stranger's voice was hoarse. I just need some time, I think, to see things clearly. The stranger's voice was hoarse. I just need some time, I think, to see things clearly. The traveler said, "You sailed in here. Where's your boat? Friend, you need a boat. Go see the builder in the caves. Tell them I'm sorry I never came back."
Oh, okay. The builder. Should be you then. Where is he?
The traveler said, "Friend, you need go see the builder in the caves. Tell them I'm sorry I never came back."
What's ailing you? Rooms?
The stranger had blazed their own path. Created their own rock, their own islands. They did not need Ember's kindness. But still, Ember stayed.
Det would Spanish. Yes,
Building a bridge should it ever be needed.
I'm building bridges between people. Blah 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 blah. Here, have your way back.
The stranger met Ember's eyes. The two shared a moment of silence. The stranger met Ember's eyes. The two shared a moment of silence.
Okay, guess we should see the frog. The big one.
The frog stared at Ember, its belly rumbling.
Are you hungry?
Its eyes were fixed on Ember, but it seemed to mean no harm. Was this the frog that the fisherman spoke of? Ember could hardly ignore the rumbling from the frog's belly.
What can you eat? What can a frog eat? Where? Where is it? How do I go up there? Oh, I could push the trunk.
The Ember was cured. I'm headed for the... I've heard there's a nest there. A safe place.
Nothing new to say then. Ah!
If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
Well, I need something for the big frog.
The ghost said, "Speak and I will listen." Step backwards, little Ember. Look behind. Upon a small grassy cliff rests a forlorn. The stranger said, "Take care of those you..." The stranger thought, "I feel ready to move on." The stranger said thoughtfully, "I felt so alone. I was so lost."
Oh. I see you up there.
The old gate was locked.
I don't have a key.
The crow held its shining trophy tight.
Oh, so you have it. Give it. No. In the lake? In the pond? No.
The stranger whispered, "I've never felt that. What does it feel like? Is it nice? It sounds
What,
nice."
you want to be followed? I have the fire. How do I get my key back?
The key was nestled between the reeds, but it was just out of reach.
Hello, worm. What? Oh! Tell me, shut up, that would be quicker. Ah. Nowhere to go now.
The worm looked helpless, with no way to escape. As Ember picked it up, the worm let out a little yelp.
I'm not going to hurt you. Well, I don't think so. Or perhaps I actually will. I'm going to give you to a frog. Too bad.
Inside was a scrap of journal. The strangers on the water went on without me. Where have I landed? Vines and thorns stretch out to trip me.
Uh-huh. Oh, I can burn the roots. Give me the fire.
The Wanderer's Diary. Unfamiliar trees, a path overgrown. Is this a resting place? A place between places? I call out, but mine is the only voice.
What do you mean, a place between places? Are we in limbo? Am I the king of limbo? Why can't I just drop down? The king of limbo. Run me, run. Do 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 do. I give thee a
The frog stared
worm.
at Ember, its belly rumbling.
Sorry, worm. Ah! Not me, you
This
doofus!
was not how Ember had imagined the end. The gurgling of water, a deafening heartbeat.
You do stream crush? I'm going to check something. Alright, I'm back. Should be working now. Let's see. Okay, it's working. So the splashes in the water and the deafening heartbeats.
But then,
But then... what happened? It spat me back.
God returned Ember's good deed by leading them to a lost forlorn.
Oh, thank you. I'm there for you.
The stranger stood alone. Their friends have fallen aside, retreating from what came next. The stranger had ventured on. Now they were deep in the woods. It felt so pointless.
It's never pointless. Here, stranger Ember.
The stranger spoke hesitantly. Is the campfire crowded? Let me gather myself. I'll see you there. Ember found the Wanderer's diary. The oily smell of frogs. They know more than they will say. They watch me watching them.
The oily smell of frogs? Huh?
The stranger spoke. You look hungry, friend. You bring any broth with you?
No?
There's a cook in the swamp. Makes a broth like you wouldn't believe. Keep telling them that it doesn't taste right. They'll keep giving you more.
But if I tell them it doesn't taste right, they keep wondering why. Yeah, there's no reason to have it down. What can I do now for the key between the reeds? Do I need a fish?
If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
I think I've done everything I have to do on this side. Oh, you were cooked? Oh, it's one of the embers.
The stranger shivered in the cold. They'd moved through such dark places. They lay down and closed their eyes. Warmth was a distant memory, stolen by the passing miles.
What? Yeah. I saved thee.
The stranger blinked at Ember. Is it morning already? How long have I been asleep?
Too long. It's time to get to work.
The broken net hung ominously around the skeleton's neck.
Oh,
The door was sealed shut.
can I do it with the broken net?
The key was nestled, but it was just out of reach.
I think it's time to use the favor. Did I forget anything there? I don't think so. I need help.
The fisherman noticed the broken net Ember was carrying. Let me have a look. See what I can do. With a silk thread, the fisherman carefully knotted it together. With each knot he tied, a net began to form. Here you go. Good as new.
Yay! Bonsoir, il est tout mignon ce jeu, mais c'est bien pour ça que j'y joue. C'est un petit jeu avec des puzzles très simples. Où tu es une petite flamme qui doit restaurer le feu, la volonté, la vie des autres petites flammes. I found the key.
The old gate was locked. Ember placed the key in the lock and slowly began to turn it. The stranger gasped for breath. Dark water slipping above their head. The sea didn't care if they sank or swam. Slowly the tides ebbed, washing over old walls.
T'as passé une bonne journée? Ah. C'était reposant. Ah bah moi, c'est des vacances, donc c'est toujours reposant. C'était cool, c'était franchement cool. Tant pour aujourd'hui que pour le réveillon. C'est ok.
Ember reached out a hand. The stranger looked down. The ground feels good beneath my feet, friend.
C'est sûr que c'est toujours mieux que se noyer, hein. Le dernier, c'est lui, là. Comment je le... Il se cache là-haut. Ah, c'est pas une des statues, mais je pense qu'il faut que je le voie pour avoir le dernier. Il en manque un. Ah, il est là. Comment est-ce que je le retrouve? Là, je retourne en arrière. Avec les petits renards. Bien sûr, t'es mis une race, t'as bu des litres et des litres. Comment je vais là-bas? Comment ça te ressemble pas? Il y a un chemin là.
The traveler spoke. You ever had roast frog, friend?
No.
I miss a good roast frog. Oh, how they crackle.
Ah. Je ne fête pas Noël, donc c'était sobre, mais j'ai beaucoup mangé tout de même. Après, moi, je fête pas vraiment Noël non plus. C'est juste que, bah, il y a quand même une soirée grosse bouffe, quoi. Pour le réveillon. Délaissé.
The stranger had been forgotten. They tried to follow as best they could.
Hein? Okay.
But no one heard them when they fell behind.
Alors? Et merci.
The stranger looked at Ember with surprise. Someone came back for me. Thank you.
Let's go, le remake de Metal Gear Solid 3. Mais au lieu de Snake Eater, on a Frog Eater. J'ai sauvé tout le monde.
The ghost said, "You have done all you can, little one. Your journey lies ahead." Little one, your journey ahead will not be easy. The path to leave this place is blocked. I will guide others to follow after you clear the way. There are others like me who can help. You will always be welcome here in the forest.
Aww.
With tears, the stranger said, "I had forgotten what warmth feels like." The stranger spoke. "My head feels clear for the first time." The stranger said thoughtfully, "I felt so alone. I was so lost." Once again, Ember could feel eyes watching.
It's you again.
Ember approached the forlorn, but felt it was different. They said, "I know what I need to do, what I need to feel. I don't want to be helped." Ember could not help. Not all problems were puzzles to be solved.
Aha.
Ember uncovered a journal entry. "Dusk brings the longest shadows. The lanthorn comforts me. Soft melodies from home. The wild things listen, yellow eyes in graying trees." "Do you know where we are? I've been walking forever, lost in the marsh." The two travelers were talking quietly. "Yeah, I got so lost in the marsh, you know? Why go anywhere else if it's safe here? Yeah, never having to worry again. The birds scare me though." The guard squawked. "Stand back, don't come any closer." The guard was protecting a path down between the rocks. Nothing down there but sadness and turning forlorn. "Go see the Forest King. He'll set you straight." The Forest King showed me the way. You'll see there's no need to keep going. He'll make a bird of you. Go get your feathers. The crossroads gate was locked. The guard joked. Another scrawny Ember from the forest. And with a bag looking all nicely and shiny.
I do
Both
have a
guards
pretty
started
bag.
looking at Ember with a deathly stare. The guard leered. The Forest King would like you, little scruff. Yes, come a little closer. Let us see what's in that bag. We guard the door to the Forest King. Oh yes, we decide who gets to see the king. The Forest King will want to see you. Yes, yes, come this way.
J'ai rien pour eux dans mon sac.
A feeling of foreboding overcame Ember.
Oh.
Ember was terrified but tried not to show it. The giant bird spoke softly. Another little Ember. Speak, little one. Do not fear. The bird is a friend. Ember wanted to feel safe. Oh, little Ember. Birds won't hurt you. Birds will take another under our wing. Stay safe in the nest, you'll never turn forlorn. Ember was still afraid. Is it the night that scares you, little one? See, night is gone. Day is here. Birds will make the world less frightening. It wasn't only the night that frightened Ember. The bird was disappointed. Stay? No need to help, silly forlorn. Hope is false. Hope hurts little ones in the end. The Forest King spoke so gently to Ember. Perhaps they could rest here for a while. It was hard to know what else to say. Clever little Ember. You will stay. You will not turn forlorn. Search for hope no more. Now take this feather. Feather means Ember is one of us now. Birds keep little ones safe. Birds should never leave the nest. The guards seem pleased. Clever scruff sticking with us. I can hold that bag for you.
No.
Leave them alone. They're one of us now. Yeah, one of us. And we all shares bags and things. stranger wanted Ember's attention, being careful not to speak too loudly. You should get away from here while you still can. You can't trust the birds. I've heard there's another campfire in the marsh. Well, that's where I'm going if I can find a way down. The guard squawked. Stand back, don't come any closer. Nothing down there, but go see the Forest King. He'll set you straight. Got
But
your
I have a
first
feather.
I see. Best proof. Stand watch here. Promise you won't let anyone pass. Ember didn't like deceiving the birds. But what choice did they have? They couldn't rest in that place forever. They had to keep going. Hidden away was a scrap of journal. There are memories here, bound in rock. I hear their voices echo in the ancient stone. I find footprints by the cinders, a makeshift camp. Ember hurried away from the birds. The mist hung close to Ember, hiding them. The Forest King seemed frightened, the birds cruel. Ember would rather risk turning forlorn than become like them. Ahead there would be others to help, and maybe a way to move on. Ember found a scrap of journal.
Oh, one ember.
I heard them coming. The snap of a twig, a flutter of birds. A figure dashing through the undergrowth. Another like me?
C'est sinistrement mignon.
The traveler seemed distressed. I'm sure it's fine. They'll be okay. But it's been a while since... It's my fault. The traveler seemed distressed. But it's been a while since... It's my fault.
What?
The traveler whispered quietly. No matter where I go, I always end up here. No matter where I go, always here.
Is it the Cockatoo Forest?
It looked like a map, but pieces were missing. The piece formed a new route. It was the same place as before. But how? An eerie scene, like a moment frozen in time. Hidden inside was the Wanderer's journal. Another face at last. A catcher of fish resting by a pond. We work together, silk and tar and aching fingers. My boat floats once more, though I almost wish to stay.
Hello.
Gradually, more of the map was revealed. A section of bridge had somehow been ripped from its foundations. It was like the map had been broken on purpose. The mist revealed a secret place. Was it hidden on purpose? The stranger spoke. You know, part of me didn't want to be found. I said some things I shouldn't have. And now I'm lost. And it's too late.
Never too late. Une grotte musicale.
The skeleton looked peaceful. Held tightly in its hand was a red feather. The statue spoke, just as it once moved the hearts of the forlorn. The instrument you now hold has the power to move the world around you. Another before you took great effort to hide it deep within this riddle. The lanthorn began to glow. Inside was a secret diary entry. Pink, orange, red, brown, leaves gently dancing to the ground. Crunch, crackle, lovely sound, fall into a giant mound.
Gerüchte.
A lost message was inside. The mist is thick. One way blurs into another. Where do I end? Where does the world begin? I cannot see far enough to tell.
You are lost.
There was one last place to reach on the map.
Le marais du cochon.
Ember felt a great relief to be out of the mist. The way through was ruined.
L'amour du rêve dit ainsi.
By the
C'est
fog,
vrai.
Ember was sure they heard a rumble. Could that have been a tremendous snow?
Ouais.
Ember didn't mind getting muddy. The slide was such fun. A sleeping pig. Trotters in the air. They looked happy.
Oink oink. Oink oink.
The plant looked like it could take a hand off. And it was in Ember's way. The fruit was giving off a sickly sweet smell. The plant, and it was in Ember's way.
Wait, what? Hein? Je suis en train de regarder sur le côté.
Sleeping pig. They looked happy.
Ah, peut-être donner au cochon. Là, il est là, un boule. Et comme.
Ember chuckled. The dangerous plant was no match for a hungry piggy.
Yeah, Piggy. Porcherie, porcherie. J'ai peur que le cochon se fasse manger. Non, quand même pas.
A hideous
Le petit
odor filled
cochon.
the air.
Une odeur nauséabonde.
And suddenly, the reason was
Oh,
obvious.
ça c'est pas un petit cochon. Une télé.
The pig inhaled a giant snort of air. Wait, what's that delicious smell? Ember shuffled nervously. Other embers fed me treats, but then stopped. You feed me now. It was junk. Maybe the pig would eat some junk. As the pig chewed, a light grew in its belly. Surprising, a little sparky, but tingly in belly. But what I want is something more fruity. The pig would eat
Fruity.
anything. Ember just needed to find more. And with each thing it ate, the light grew even brighter.
Qui va exploser.
Fruity, fresh, but tastes a lot like mud. But what I want is something with more crunch. Perhaps if Ember could satisfy the pig, they might be more helpful.
Chose de plus croustillant.
The skull was disgusting. Perhaps the pig would like it.
Ah. Come on.
This was the last thing Ember could find to offer. Crunchy, embery, not much meat, bit too bony. But what I want is...
Oh.
Pig's stomach made an almighty sound. Ember chuckled with relief at the large creature they had been so afraid of. The pig had vanished, but something moved beneath the surface. In a muddy pond, Ember thought the pig looked a lot less imposing. The pig
J'ai
shouted
soudainement envie
joyously.
d'aller au petit quoi.
The water feels so good on the skin.
So good. Oh, yeah, it is so good.
Join me, morsel. The pig
No.
seemed happy, but Ember wasn't getting too close. Why do I consume whatever people put in front of me? I need some true nourishment, but there's none left here. But so much cooler in this muddy pond, I can finally think. Thank you, morsel. Ember thought about the pig. Fed to bursting by others, but without nourishment. Who had the pig been before?
Le pig pin. Bordure de la porcherie. D'ailleurs, je vois pas où je vais là.
Ember was jealous of the pig, snoring contentedly.
Imagine être jaloux d'un cochon. Ah! Alors vers la porcherie. Porcherie, porcherie!
The pot had turned cold. The fire had died. Nothing the cook made felt good enough. Endlessly stirring the same tasteless pot. Couldn't focus, sleepwalking through the days.
Je vais pas aller en haut. Au secours!
the eye of the storm, a fragile flicker. They wanted to serve something perfect. The praise of others was hollow, Ember couldn't hold on. The cook felt numb and hurt all at once. Ember couldn't hold on.
Peut-être qu'il réussit à marcher tout seul. Parfois, j'ai l'impression.
Ember couldn't hold on.
Oh non, par contre, j'étais pas dedans. Hein. Ok. Voilà. Oh.
The
Toulou
cook
toulou.
spoke softly.
C'est la turtle.
Oh, hello, little one. I didn't see you. I must have lost myself for a moment.
Attendez, faut que j'installe vite un jeu sur Steam parce que je vais peut-être en avoir besoin dans très peu de temps. J'ai dû me perdre dans mes pensées. Qu'est-ce que tu prépares?
It's supposed to be my new soup recipe,
C'est censé être ma nouvelle recette de soupe.
but it's not ready. It's not done.
Elle n'est pas prête, elle n'est pas
Wonderful
terminée.
smell wafted towards Ember.
Une délicieuse odeur flotta vers
You look
Ember.
starving, poor thing.
Tu sembles affamée, ma petite.
Have a little taste, but it's not right yet.
Tu peux goûter si tu veux, même si ce
It's
n'est
the
pas
most
terminé.
beautiful thing Ember had ever tasted. I know. It's got no flavor, nothing special. Ember wished the cook would believe them.
Tu vas bien?
Oh, I used to love this. Just want to be good at it. But it feels like I'm making the same things over and over. Nothing has flavor. I'm stuck. Oh, I'd forgotten